Hello, hello, hello. What is up? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. TikToks, Reels, um, Facebook Reels is the new thing. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Olivia and I help the underdogs to build their purpose and confidence by showing up on social media and at the same time earning. So super excited for you guys to tune in. If you guys are new, welcome. I reply to every comment, so if you want to ask anything, I personally will do down below. So if you haven't not, subscribe to this channel. We're going to be playing a little bit more videos on, maybe things that you would like to know, maybe empowering or confidence, maybe chakras, colors, whatever that is. Stay tuned. So what are literally reels? And I'm just going to take a couple of notes for you guys so I don't forget. But reels, basically, what back in the day, it's like your business card, right? We usually give you a business card with your name on it, etc. With your phone number, your what you would do, etc. Now today the world is much more faster, so your business card is literally social media. So your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok, your Twitter, your Snapchat, whatever it is. And people, what you guys need to know is they will purchase from you when they I don't know if they could say really like, because they love your content, then it turns into they like, know, and trust you. So I always say like, know, and trust you, but today it's love. Because if they just like you, they won't purchase. But if they love what you do and they've seen the content that you pour, automatically they will want to feed on to more. And so yes, it is attraction marketing, but at the same time, the more you pour value, the more you give back, the more you show empathy to this world, then the better, right? So I'm gonna explain a little bit about why it's so important to create content. Now, of course, it's great to create, long videos. Last time I did a TikTok that was 10 minutes that you can do on TikTok. But, people like the 15, 7 seconds to 15 seconds, 1 minute. Why? Because it just grabs information on one. We know your personality, we know who you are, we know what you like doing, and also you can show a bit of like your facet. You don't need to be just in the niche of dogs. Like, what kind of dogs are you? Probably Dobermans or Labradogs or Labradoodles or whatever it is, right? I don't know why I'm talking about dogs because I don't even have a dog. But in my case, for example, I will talk. There's 3 categories. There's confidence, there's colors, there's chakra, and there's CrossFit, right? All into one. But then I build your brand online, blended with the supplements that I have, and also with my brand. And so I will talk about various different things. If you and everybody that knows me knows that within my body there is food, there is fashion, there is family, friends, and then there is network marketing. Like, I am all for, and I will talk and I talk and I talk about it, but I will repeat it differently, right? It's the same as when you see the same ad all the time when they show up on social media or when they show up on the TV. You're like, oh, there we are. I still remember until this day this TV show that they had on boxes of cereals, because at the time boxes of cereals was the way to attract people to buy sugary, addictive, processed food. And so my question is what are you showing up as? Because let's face it, if you're not showing up today, how can you make a transaction work? Somebody the other day was saying, yeah, I'm on a fitness journey, and I'm struggling to put myself out there. She put one piece of content. Of course you don't have anybody that's going to be following you. Who's going to be wanting to follow you? Right? I don't understand. Like, how are you wanting to build a brand if you only have like one video that you posted? You gotta post content. Why am I going to your page? Because I want to know something that you're doing, right? So it's being there. Now, we all know that relationship is key. Today's world, and make this clear, you do not get money from just the machines. You get money because there's a transaction in between 2 people. So the more people you have, the more people you talk to, the more relationships you have, the more connections and currency you're going to have, right? And so I would say you need to be heard, you need to be felt, you need to be understood, and you need to talk to your community, you need to talk to your people, you need to talk to what resonates with you. I help the underdogs to build their purpose and their confidence on showing up on social media, because I myself, I'm an underdog. What does an underdog mean? An underdog means that I'm a stranger in my own country. I've traveled around the world, but yet I'm from a mixed race background or international background, but yet I feel sort of alone with my voice because I don't feel that I'm here, and I know I am not the only one. So I'm here to help the underdog to either build their brand, to show up on social media, to earn and not depend on anybody else. And if that is you, then absolutely drop below in the comment section. You'll see a little called Diva. All you need to do is click on it. If it resonates, perfect. But it had to come from what I'm talking to. I don't have any kids. I've traveled around the world. I speak French, English, and Italian. So I had to create my own market, my own niche. So what is yours? And so when you create that, you repeat stories of why. And I went to an event, which is beautiful because I met this person through TikTok. I had never seen her, but when I saw her first time, it's been probably 3 months that we've been connected. And yet it felt as if I've known her for so long. At that same particular event, somebody else that I've been following for probably 8 months, I didn't even know she was going to the event until I saw her, and I was like, oh wait, I know you. You know me? You see me? I see you. Right? That TikTok. And so it was so beautiful that you turn strangers into friends and friends into family. That's literally, do I have the book? Yeah, from my mentor, Frazer Brookes, which I'm going to be talking later on. Network marketing is turning strangers into friends, friends into family. Frazer Brookes, right? And I want to just, without going into that particular one of network marketing, but it's more of one, if I can say, as you're creating your reel, find something that you can talk about, maybe 3-4 categories that you love, and then put yourself on all platforms. So Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Facebook F, Instagram I, TikTok T. Okay, and then just repurpose the content and post it over there. You're not recreating anything new. But find what you can talk about. Is it talking about kids? Is it talking about literature? Is it talking about what are you good at talking about that if we gave you a microphone, you could talk about years, and break it down. Like, how is it to create a book? How is it to create I don't know, tips on the root chakra drink? Why is it so amazing, right? Why does it fuel you from the inside out? Why does it have guarana inside of it? And 3 tips on why guarana is really good. It helps with fatigue, helps with concentration, helps with also building your immunity, and brain fog, same, right? Helps with all that kind of good stuff. Why would you not want to improve on it? And then you just give 3 different tips. If that makes sense. I don't know why my nose is itching. Anyways. So, that is one. Number 2, make it educational. It could be words of inspiration. It could be empowering. It could be tips on your niche, your lifestyle. If you guys follow me on all those different platforms, and I'll put the links below so you guys can go and check it out, I talk about specific things that speak for me. I will always talk about empowering. I will always talk about energy. I will always talk about fashion. I will always talk about network marketing. I will always talk about my supplements. Why? Because you will purchase from me. Maybe not now, maybe later, maybe you may become a business partner. Absolutely, you can do that too. But I want to be known, but for what I do on that level and scale, if that makes sense. And so you gotta put yourself all out there. What's the worst thing that can happen? Say maybe not like you, and they may not be friends with you. But let's face it, with 7 billion on this planet, there's bound to be at least 10 customers or 10 business partners or whatever on this planet. It has to be. And you can't tell me you've talked to everybody. Wow. Right? So really tap into that. And then number 3 is finding audios and videos that you can adapt. Now, I can't go into too much depth of it because it's a bit complicated. But what I can tell you, and I'll show you here so you guys get an idea, there's so many different things that you can do. For example, I did a reel, and I'll show you now so you guys can see, because I really want you guys to just get a little gist of it, is for example, one on building the business, and I will show you. Right. This one.
Hola. Did Elsa build you?
Yeah, why?
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, why?
Do you think you could show us the way?
Yeah, why? How does this work? Ow! Stop it, man. Try and focus here. Yeah, what?
So there's different ones. This one was more on the business, like join my business, or not join my business, but why you should do network marketing. But it could be also inspirational, where somebody told me that I was, oh, we could do one Jay-Z, right? I just did this. Oops.
I'm not cowering, I'm not speaking soft, my voice doesn't change, it sounds exactly the same way. I'm walking as myself and proud. I walk in every room as myself.
You want to inspire people, guys. It's about having that connection where people like and appreciate you, right? And I will tell you this, like, these are lip syncing, right? But you want to inspire others. Like, for example, this one, I'm not the best at dancing, but hey. I wasn't dancing on the beat. So you don't necessarily need to dance, right? But you can too, if that makes you happy. If it doesn't, you don't need to dance, guys. It's like, you don't need to. You can post something that's inspirational at the same time. Let me show you if I have something else. Let me see if I find anything in here. You know, you could share, for example, like this.
If you're looking for a way to rebalance your solar plexus, then listen up. What is exactly the solar plexus? Solar plexus is a wheel of energy that aligns body, mind, and soul. And basically, every channel of your body is connected to something. Solar plexus is literally where you have all your digestive system, all that kind of the element of the fire, which means that the digestive system governs the safety, harmony, and hope. In order to rebalance it, number one, start wearing some color, maybe yellow. It could be yellow mustard, it could be yellow flower, daisy.
And then I continue. We're not going to make it so long, but you can follow all the kind of stuff. So what I did want to say is that Frazer Brookes has put together 100 reels, 100 viral reels that have worked for different people. Yes, in the network marketing space, but I still believe as a business, it could still work for you. You know, network marketing is a business. It's a very much sales business. I mean, everything is sales. And so that can be definitely some ideas for you to be able to like understand how you can, you know, put it together. So highly recommend that you you absolutely, that you go and give it a go. I mean, I think it's $19 or something like that. You get 100 reels that have worked differently. And so all you need to do is copy and paste what they've done, but use it in your own niche, in your own brand, right? And that's the beautiful part, because once you know like the layout, you don't need to think too much about it, but 100 reels, which is so epic, and nobody has done that. So I'm gonna put the link below. I'm not commissioned, I do not get anything out of it, but I just feel that if it really would help. And that's how I've learned how to do it. And so if this resonates for you, then just, you know, click below. I think it's one of the best investments you can do, because it's showing up. I still show up scared. I still, like, this is not live, so it's just me and us and our thoughts, right? But I still get scared when I go live. This morning I didn't really know what to do and go live, and I still have to even post a couple of reels, you know, promoting the new serum that we have, and I'm like, okay, what do I do? So just, you know, get out of your comfort zone. The more you get out of your comfort zone, the better it's going to be. So I thought I would share that. If any of this resonates, absolutely. If you have any questions, comment below, and do tell me like what resonated, or if you're also going to get the viral reels. And that's pretty much too. I'm Olivia. I help the underdogs to build their business, to build their confidence and purpose on social media by building their brand. I'm going to finish by saying, be you, do you. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. Talk to you guys later.